Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Inside. This is episode 2. We made our way past cultists and through a dead, abandoned farm zone last time, and now we are getting into some kind of basement underneath that will presumably lead us deeper into the facility. Also, I kind of had the solution to this puzzle right last time, it turns out. I just had it a little backwards, since I did it after ending the video. So, instead of sending one through the door and then using the door to get them closer, I actually want to get them both out here, close the door, and use that to build the gap. So now we can get them farther apart, and then they both run into their switches. So, good thing we didn't get stuck on that for too long. Alright. So yeah, this whole area seems to just be completely abandoned, which is weird considering all of the guys that were on the forest perimeter. It's like there's a dead zone between this and everything else. Well, I say this, but we're not actually in the place yet. Limbo did have a fair amount of this as well, though, especially towards the end. There's like a whole abandoned city section later in Limbo, after the forest parts. Okay. I was thinking maybe we have to tip this over, but no way to do that, so we just gotta slide and jump. I'll grab the pipe. But there's a ladder there. I'm wondering if I have to jump back down. Well, I could climb up there. I'm kind of curious if one of these is, you know, not the way forward, but in fact, just like an extra thing. Oh. Well, there's one of those secrets down there, so I guess it is actually an extra thing. I just completely missed the pipe that time. Alright, so we slide down, jump, and slide down some more, jump, grab the ladder. Okay, I thought I just like fell right through the bars when I fell off, but no, it's open on that side. Another orb to break. E is the icon for the achievement. So I guess there's an individual achievement for each of those. Okay, climb to the top, and then hop across. So are those people being remote controlled right now? Because they do have the stiff-legged zombie walk, but it's not quite as out of sync. But we do seem to be traveling parallel to them, so I still stick with my theory that we are, in fact, chasing after somebody in there. Some family member who has been taken. Alright, go before that falls, too. Thinking there might be something down there, but no, there's nothing to grab onto. Yeah, they're just like marching through empty city streets at this point now. Weirdly reminding me of You Are Empty. So we don't have any sort of light, so I'm hoping there's no real dark area. But I'd say so far that the pacing has been pretty good. There's really not any puzzles that hold you down in one place for more than a few moments. Say, do we want to turn that on? We probably need to get the door open at the end here, and there's just a bunch of dead people in here. Yeah. Can't activate the elevator without power, so we have to power up these murder robots as well. I feel like I've seen screenshots that had similar looking robots to these. I don't know why the people are also seemingly powered up, unless that's actually a power coil going to them and not barbed wire like I thought. So what do you think these robots will do if they see me? You think I'll get shot? Nope. I'll get coiled like these people. Luckily for us, these robots are out of sync with each other. I suppose they're not even really robots, they're more like sentry guns. Theoretically non-lethal sentry guns. But if no one's there to pick up all the people they've caught, then they're just gonna die. Well, this looks like it's gonna break. No, it actually held. I'm pretty sure the longer you make a plank, the less stable it is. Oh, oh. Well, I think I would have been better off if I just stood still there. I just have to be passable like the rest of them. You know, I might be a little faulty, but good enough. Though I wonder if we stand out because we're a child and thus we're not a useful robot like these people. Okay, once we get in that circle, we're gonna have to jump. Are those real people in the back watching us? Oh, I didn't realize. I was still looking at the background people. Who are all wearing masks, I just noticed. So yeah, they must be not puppets. Or at least not literal puppets. They're probably still puppets of the machine regime or something. Okay, if the light starts blinking, that means we're out of sync. I was still in the box. Okay, this time we have to turn to the side. I mean, this is neat. Definitely has kind of the, I almost want to say Schindler's List coloration here, where he's the only one wearing red. So he stands out in this very bleak world. Alright, we're out of the drone's sight almost, as soon as we get out of this light. There's a dog watching. Is that dog gonna know that we're not one of them? Because we don't smell like a mindless puppet? I think we just need to run. Out of compliance. Man, these dogs are always in places where there's something to jump off of. Are those even people? Those are just like mannequins back there. Uh-oh. Can't run any faster than this. That's the problem when there's no sprint button. I just have to hold right and hope that the game takes me at the correct speed. There's your grim limbo-style deaths, though. Alright, so I think I need to get him down here and then jump. Like, just wait. He comes and he's like, I can't jump that high. Man, that's gotta feel really weird. Like your body is hanging, but you're actually piloting this body above you as well. So you're like perpetual vertigo. So he can walk through there. Oh, I can just push the box. But if I push the box, then I can't get onto the thing. So I'm gonna have to use the box to get up here, push the thing back over to the other one, and then push the box once it's in a position where I can get back up. So we put this here. Is that dog still just standing at the window? I can still hear it. But yeah, it seems like there might be like a machine overlord thing going on here, where the people in masks are collaborators with the machines, and everybody else gets brought in from outside to inside, where they are made into laborers. And presumably this city is where it started. Hence why it's abandoned. Alright, so obviously we're gonna need this platform for something. I wonder, am I gonna have to like double pilot here? Well, now here's somebody else. Okay, now how is this gonna work? I'm assuming I need to grab this thing here. I don't actually know what this is. Maybe it's just a button that I need to stand on? Yeah, it's just a button. So I can unplug this guy. Oh, I unplugged both of us. I thought it would go, you know, upward one level at a time. Alright, so we put that there. And then jump up, connect, We put this over here, over the platform, so when I disconnect, I will drop onto it. Okay, so we both jump out, then I jump back in, get my buddy to drag us. So I like these style of puzzles. They're not, like, super difficult to figure out. They're just very logic-based. Well, there's someone else wearing a colored shirt, so they must be real. Hey, what's going on up there? What are you doing? Quit it. Okay, so I don't want him to be here. I like how they're just not able to stop whatever's happening. So I need that to be there. I'm assuming there's water down there. It looks like there's water. I think I smashed the side of the platform on the way down. Leave it on this side, so I have the most amount of time to drop before it closes. I feel like it's actually not easy to get him to let go. I feel like I have to hit it 3 or 4 times. Oh, I was still tapping it while I was saying that. But yeah, it doesn't feel like it just easily unsnaps. And I guess that's a good thing, because you don't want to do it by accident. But it's not as reliable as I would like to be when you need to time it like this. And I think that just comes from the fact that it's 2 buttons do everything. Okay, we hold this. Now I'm pressing down and X. There we go. There's like a sunken boat down here. Alright, let's go up before he drowns. He can't hold his breath for very long. Alright, now we've got ourselves a little raft. I guess we can use this to probably get up on the ledge. I was gonna say this might be like a sewer, but then why would there be a whole ass boat under here? If only we could swim into the background, we could just walk up that ramp, but no, we're trapped in the current ground, so we need a platform to get up. Okay. This is like a whole undercity, underwater area. Is that a lighthouse? I can see someone walking way up there. Doesn't help if you stand on it and try to lift it. Okay. So this drops us into here. Basically, we need to get through that door. But we can't do it because it closes when the water goes up. I'm just not sure how getting up there would help. There's also a chain, which I can't reach because I can't jump. So I feel like I need something buoyant. Which is like, what do we got? Nothing here I can grab. there's got to be something down here that I can bring with us. Can't go back. Like, I thought maybe this is a timing thing and I just have to run for it. But I don't think I can, like, rush this. There doesn't seem to be anything I can grab around here. I mean, we can't go back this way because we dropped down from above. I think maybe, like, I need to drop something on the button, but that wouldn't change anything. And also, we don't have anything to drop. We don't have a lot of variables to work with here. Maybe I need to do it in the reverse? I hadn't considered that. What if we go back down here, hit the button, and then swim to the door before the water's too low? Yeah, see, there's a momentary delay there before it goes down. Okay, that gets us in here. Probably still gonna need something to float on, though. Something is looking down here. Got like a big old box, I guess. Though I'm not sure what the point of that shortcut is then. Because we just put this here, and then hit this button, and we should be able to just leave. What is even up there? It's like a railroad bridge that still runs. That's how we send out all of our slave laborers out to the other robot facilities. Look at them all. Kinda trapped myself here. I mean, they must just expect escapes if they all have these capture tools. Okay, we just need to get under the pipe. I like how these kind of, like, surveillance robots never notice when something has changed. They only notice if something is moving. Alright, I think that's good enough. He said before plummeting fatally into the mud. That didn't sound like a death squish. That was like a, I'm stuck, my ankle in mud. That was just a little bit of impatience. I could have waited. Damn it. I do like how it actually, the wire does interact with the environment. You can see it was kind of wrapping around the pipe. Just have to be very patient. Do this a little bit at a time. Stay out of the light. The light does not keep us safe in this world. But so far, I'm really enjoying this game. Just kind of stylistically and the types of puzzles they have you doing. Similar to Little Nightmares, it's really a game where I'm like, I should have played this when it came out. Especially since I've owned it since, like, it came out. I think I bought this within the first week of release. Now, that's not that uncommon for me to buy new games. You know, there's the whole Steam sale syndrome where people will buy dozens and dozens of games that they will never play just because they're on sale. But for me, that sometimes extends to new games as well. Especially if they're not full-price AAA games. Okay, we got another pipe here. So we need to get through this hatch before the other light catches up. And safe. Try to grab that. It's okay, he rolled. He's beginning to learn his parkour skills. Alright, down into the subway system. I'm sure there's nothing horrible and weird living down here, evading the notice of the machines. What is going on in there that's flashing? Oh, there's dogs chewing on something over there. I think those might just be feral dogs. We've entered the dog city. One thing I'm missing from Little Nightmares, though, is being able to look around with the camera, because you can't do that at all here. You can only see what the game decides to put on screen. Okay, nothing down here. Here they come. And unlike the pig, you cannot just jump over the dog. Alright, how do I evade this dog? Obviously, I can't outrun it. Yeah, you think you can swim? Can you also dive, stupid? He's like, sort of. You just have to outsmart these dogs. Everybody knows that dogs don't like ramps. Alright, this is more of a problem. The dog's other weakness is chain link fences. Haha. That's it again, stupid. Oh, fuck. That one saw me. Like, you think they get tired or something, but no, they'll just keep doing this. They've got dog determination. Alright, well, I've had fun playing with you puppies, but I gotta go. No way you're getting through that filing cabinet. Now, what is this whole facility? So I guess really we're not inside the facility at all yet. That's perhaps just our ultimate goal. That's a man. Probably one of the cultists, or whatever you want to call them, the maskies. So let's sneak up and break his neck. A submarine. Alright, see if we can hide in the shadows. Now we steal their submarine. And just pretend we know how to operate it. See ya, losers. I'm going diving. Alright, so now we can explore the flooded underbelly of the city. Wow, this really goes deep. And it goes even deeper. There was like a tunnel up here. Okay, never mind, that's a dead end. Alright, well, I think we're gonna wrap up here before we get too far with this sphere. But I'm hoping we'll hit like a transition down here where it'll save. Because this game does just have checkpoints, so, you know, it won't just save exactly where you are. That was probably one right there. Pressing A makes it vibrate. Okay, so we can slam through. So, where are we now? There's like an underground reservoir? This seems like a good place to end right here before we find out what's in these depths. So, until next time, I've been Shadefire, this is Inside, and thank you for joining me as we continue to make our journey to the center of this city. Until next time, take care, folks.